I might have gone a little bit far with this one. I might have gone a little bit far. This makeup haul is a little bit crazy. This is my accumulated makeup haul for the month. Now I'm filming this a little bit early, which means that one parcel actually hasn't come in yet, but I will talk about that more later on in the end. But I have a lot of makeup products that I have been so grateful to either receive or have purchased this month. And I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to talk you through all of them. I'm going to just share my thoughts really, and I'm really excited because I'm definitely doing more kind of full face of videos. Little spoiler alert, this is a full face of coming tomorrow and you'll see that very soon, but I'm doing a lot more kind of reviews and a lot more testing new things and seeing what I think and all that kind of stuff. So naturally that means that my collection is growing a little bit more, and I am so grateful to be on PR lists as well, which is just even more baffling. But just before we do jump into this video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of April. I don't know if we can do it. Let me know down below, what do you think? I really hope so. I upload every single day here on my YouTube channel. I love bright, fun, colourful makeup, and I love project panning, get ready with me's, just yabbering about my life and all that kind of stuff. So if that sounds like a good time to you as well, then definitely stick around, join our little family. I just love what I do here, and hopefully I can continue into the future as well. So let's start with a full face that I actually did earlier in the month. This was my full face of Revolution. If you've not watched that, this was such a fun video. So with Revolution, I already had a few little bits and bobs in my collection, so I only needed to buy a few things. I say a few things, quite a lot of things just to top up my full face of. You know how it is. So first of all, I'm going to do the order that you do your face. That's just how I like to do things. The concealer I bought was the Revolution Conceal and Define. Now I have used the Conceal and Hydrate before, but the Conceal and Define is new to me, and I really like this. I was really worried that it was going to be really dry because the Conceal and Hydrate I don't find to be too hydrating, so I thought surely this is going to be like dry, but it's really not. It's just a normal concealer. Coverage is amazing. Really love this coverage. Really staple product. I'm really happy that I have one of the kind of conceal and concealers in my collection again, because I really loved the Conceal and Hydrate, and now I'm really loving the Conceal and Define as well. This was like the OG. Everyone was talking about it, everyone was raving about it, and now so am I, like 10 years later. So finally I got there, but I've been really liking this. Very good product. The powder that I got was the Revolution IRL. Is this just the IRL powder? I think so. I don't like the packaging of this because it's very cheap, very clanky, very like cheapy, but the product itself is really nice. I was so scared because it is the IRL range, and the IRL foundation I hate with a burning passion, so I really didn't want this to be the same kind of vibe. The IRL foundation I find to just be way too thick, way too drying, way too just not nice, but this is really nice. I really like this as well. I've used this a few times since my full face of, and you know what, I'm really happy with it. It's nothing like absolutely crazy. It's just kind of a run-of-the-mill powder. I feel like with powders, they're all very run-of-the-mill unless it's like a really bad one, but the good ones are just good powders. You know, there's nothing extra extraordinary about them. There's nothing like, I don't know, tell me if you feel the same. I just don't get too excited about powders, but I'm really happy with this one. It's nice, it does the job, it doesn't make me crease too much, which is really good. That's definitely what I want, what I need, and I would recommend this. I think this is a really nice powder. The pressed and the loose side are really good. It's just this packaging, a little bit janky. You know, I'm not too keen on that. Then the bronzer, I've been loving this. I've been loving this bronzer. This is the Bronzer Reloaded. I have the shade Long Weekend. And of course, guys, as always, everything on my face and everything that I mention in this video will be linked down below as well. So if you do see something that you like, definitely go and check that out. That's the same for all of my videos. This is a really glowy bronzer. I love a glowy bronzer. You know what though, with this kind of product, it's very kind of firmly pressed. So you do need to build it up a little bit. I do have some swatches still on my hand from earlier today, so please ignore that. But you do have to build it up a little bit. But you know what? I sometimes have bronzer blindness. I admit it. I love it. It's not a bad thing. But this kind of helps with that. The fact that I can't pick up way too much. It's very easy to use. It's very heavy-handed friendly. And that's kind of what I need from a bronzer, because sometimes it gets a little bit far. It goes a little bit far. And that's okay. But this is really nice. It's got kind of like gold flecks in it. And I do have a very yellow undertone. Not that you can really see today. You'll see the whole deal tomorrow. But not that you can really see. I do have a yellow undertone. So this is a really nice warm bronzer for me and my skin tone. I really love this. Little bit of shimmer. Just such a classic good product. So that was the next thing I got in my haul. Oh my god. Next, I'm strangely so happy with this. I don't like that the little flap is coming off. That's really annoying to me. Like, this cream flap isn't held down, so it rattles a bit. But I am notorious for not liking cream products. I just don't like cream products. That's okay. This cream is really nice. You know what? I might put some on now. It's really, really nice. I feel like my blush isn't exactly blushing today. But this is the kind of blush that can go over a powder, which I need. If I'm going to use a cream blush, I'm not going to be using it before I powder, because I forget all the time. Every time I forget. So I need a cream that can go on top of powder and not make me look like my skin's melting off. There is nothing worse to me than a cream blush that just takes up all your product, takes up all your foundation. But this is almost like a thick cream. So it's nothing too light that is going to disrupt. It's just such a nice, I can't believe I'm saying that about a cream product. Cannot believe I'm saying that, but I really, really do enjoy this product. It's so nice. And then these two as well, these two blushes. This is just a really nice matte peach, and then we've got a really nice shimmery topper kind of shade. This is, I should tell you what it is, the Icon Blush Palette in Authentic Peach. This is so nice. I can't believe that I love this so much. I really, really do. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with this. Like, who am I? Who am I right now loving a cream product? I don't know, but I'm so glad I tried it. I might even try some more shades. Should I? No, stop. I need to like cut back a little bit on the amount that I do spend on these full faces of, but I'm just so excited. I get to try new things, I get to find new favorites, and this is definitely a new favorite. I love this so much. Love it. I find with Revolution, some things are really hit and miss. That is a hit. Also a hit. The full face of Revolution was really good, guys. Like, I found so many good favorites. This is the Highlight Reloaded. This is the shade Just My Type. And I really like this as well. It's slightly dark for me, but not a whole lot. Not to the fact that you're like, oh, that's dark. It leaves a slight cast, but if I'm wearing heavy blush, which normally I am, you can't really tell because it just kind of blends in with the blush. I'm showing you the sticker. Wow, this way. I really like this. I think this is like a classic product as well, and I think it's such a staple. It's so nice. It's not too thick. It almost creates like a smoothing effect on the skin. It is just amazing. All these products are so inexpensive as well. I'm so happy with this. I think it's so nice. It's so pretty. I can't wait to use it more. And yeah, it's been a while since I've been excited about a highlight, not gonna lie, but that one I'm excited for. I really, really am. I think that's such a good product. Then the eyeshadow palette was this. I actually haven't used this since my full face of, but I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy it. If you watched that video, you'll know I actually had to use this twice because my camera decided to just cut off, as you do. So I had to wipe the makeup look off and then do it again. And I loved it both times. I really want to do either like a pink look or a green look with my blue mascara. I think that's going to look so cool. But like I said in that video, this is really, again, user-friendly. You can use a matte and then a shimmer all over the lid, do a really nice monochrome look, a big liner, big lashes. That is sometimes one of my favourite easy looks to do, and this palette just gives you that so well. I really, really enjoy this palette. I really do. I was not expecting to. I was actually like low-key dreading using this palette because I was like, oh, Revolution, like, oh, but I genuinely really, really like it. I think it's so nice, especially for summer. These like pastel-y, light, colourful shades, it's just so much fun. And like this gold is crazy pigmented. Of course, I've got to swatch the blue and then the white as well. Why not? Just look at those swatches. So pretty. Really, really nice product. I'd recommend this. If you're looking for a really affordable, colourful eyeshadow palette, I'd recommend this palette 100%. I think it's such a good, cheap product. And that is the Icon, the Vibrant Icon. Really, really good. Love that. Like, in love with that. That's so nice. Okay, 2 fails from my full face of Revolution, and if you watch that video, you'll know. The 2 pencils didn't really work out for me. So this is the Duochrome eyeliner. This isn't bad. I've just tried better, and that's kind of unfortunate. This is a nice, just kind of blue to purple Duochrome eyeliner. It's quite firm. So if you're trying to do a wing, I have very like loose eyelids. So if I'm trying to do a wing, it's really difficult because it kind of pulls my skin up instead of drawing on it because it's just a bit too thick, unfortunately. I have recently tried the Essence version of this and that is so much better. So if you're looking for a really nice eyeliner, try the Essence ones because they are so like slick and like wet and they do not drag your eye. These unfortunately do. So if you've got kind of loose skin around your eyes like I do, maybe steer clear of these. I wouldn't really recommend these just because they are a bit too thick. And then this was just the colour. I chose the complete wrong colour. This is like lighter than my skin. You can see there. It smells kind of weird, but it doesn't look bad on my hand. On my lips, I just don't like the colour at all. It's very pink, which I don't like, and it's very pale, which I also don't really like. I said in my video, it's almost like concealer lips meets Elle Woods, and I stand by that. It's not my colour. This is the IRL Filter Lip Definer in Chai Nude. No, I'm very pale naturally, and even this is just a lot too pale for me. I'm good. I'm not doing that. Thank you very much. So overall, my full face of Revolution was pretty damn good. I'm so excited for all these new goodies that I tried. Oh, I just realised I've swatched an eyeliner. What a mistake. Overall, really, really good. 2 kind of fails, but that's okay. I'll take that. I think that's really good going. So if you did enjoy that full face of Revolution, then stay tuned because my next full face is coming actually tomorrow, which you do not want to miss. But before we talk about those products, I want to talk about a product I got sent in PR this month. This is the new Pastel Roses Sakura palette, and this is what it looks like inside. I have done this look with this palette. This was a get ready with me. Not many people watched it, so I will link it up in the cards if you wanted to see me do this look. I think it's really cool, so definitely go check that out. But this is my favourite brand of all time, the Pastel Roses. You can get 20% off with code Caitlin20. That goes with their whole site. I don't get paid for that. That is just for you guys to get some money off. I'm definitely more gravitating towards this cooler tone side, but there is this more like warm tone pinky side as well, and I wanted to play around with both sides during my crazy makeup look, and I'm really glad I did. I love, 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 love contrasting colour stories, and this is like a user-friendly contrasting colour story, and for that, I love it. These shimmers as well, like, oh my god, the Pastel Roses shimmers are just on another level. Like, are you kidding me? That is so pretty, and their mattes are so... Where's my makeup wipe? Oh my god. Their mattes are so gorgeous as well. Their mattes are pigmented and blendable and just... It's my favourite brand of all time. I'm not even gonna lie. I will love the Pastel Roses till my last day. I love this palette so much. I'm so forever grateful to be working with them and be on their PR team. It is just such a pinch me moment, and this palette is no different. I love this palette so much. Definitely another win for the Pastel Roses. While we're talking about PR, I'm gonna get my phone, which is down there. I always forget things in my videos. I do have another PR package coming in, and it's from Catkin, which I've never actually tried before, but I'm really intrigued about. So I'm gonna be receiving the Panda Land Coverage Foundation BB Cream, which looks so goddamn cute. That looks so sweet. I'm getting the Seasonal Matte Shimmer Eyeshadow Palette, which is kind of like purpley neutral theme, which looks really cute. I'm going to be receiving the Dream World Loose Setting Powder. Cute, nice. And also the Rogue lipstick. So I'm planning on doing a full face of first and second impressions with this, obviously using those things as a first impression, and then like filling in the gaps with some of my full face of products that maybe I haven't got round to reaching for again, trying them again. So if you'd like to see that again, definitely stay tuned. But Catkin is a brand I've never ever tried before, and I'm so excited to try. I know it's more of like a Korean beauty brand, so that's going to be super intriguing as well. So yeah, I'm just really excited to be receiving them. I will be showing them off very, very soon as I get my hands on them. Cannot wait at all. It's just going to be so exciting. Then while we're on the topic, more things that actually haven't come in yet, which I'm sure I will talk about very soon, are a few things for my full face of Beauty Bay. I have purchased the skin tint, which I'm a bit scared about because my skin is very problematic and I'm going to need a good concealer with that. So I've ordered the skin tint. I've ordered... What else did I order? I don't know. I can't find it online either. The skin tint, what else? I didn't buy an eyeshadow palette because I thought I could use the Botanical because it's just been re-released, so I'm definitely going to do that. I got the face palette as well. I got the face palette to do bronzer, blush, highlight with. I have tried the Beauty Bay singles. They're okay. I just don't want to buy something that I've already used and already kind of know I'm not that big of a fan of. So I wanted to buy the face palette. And then there was also, a lip liner as well. So I bought those three things, and then the other things I can kind of chip in with my own collection, things I already own from Beauty Bay. So if you're excited for a full face of Beauty Bay, definitely stick around because that's coming very, very soon. But tomorrow is a full face of Made by Mitchell. So turn on notifications. It's going to be so exciting. I got the Build foundation, which I mean, not my shade. Not my shade. I have thoughts on this. I have very strong thoughts about this. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I think Made by Mitchell, not to spoil tomorrow, it's like the worst one yet. It's the one I don't like the most, and that's a real shame because I was so excited to try this brand and I'm not gelling with it. So if you want a big fail, stick around till tomorrow. I got the Blursh. This was a free gift with purchase, so technically I didn't purchase this, but I have thoughts on that as well. Not the best, guys. Like, Made by Mitchell, I know it's so hyped online. I just don't, I got a lipstick. This is the Angel Delight. This is okay. It's nice. You'll see more tomorrow. I'm kind of keeping this pretty short and sweet, this part of the video, because I don't want to spoil things too much. Then I got a highlight, and it's silver. It's a silver highlight. I don't, like, guys, am I the issue? Am I going nuts? But like, what is that? Okay, and then I got an eyeshadow palette, which is the Made by Mitchell Blew Your Mind eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like, and I have thoughts on this as well. So this is my massive haul. This is a big old haul video, all of the things that I got in this month. I'm so unbelievably grateful to the companies that send me PR to try out, to help fund my channel and to make my content even better, even more excited. I'm so grateful for you guys for watching me, because that means that I can fund all of these things. I can buy these things and make amazing content for you guys. So if you do want to see more full faces of, definitely stick around. Watching these videos till the end always helps me out so much, more than you can ever know. But with that being said, this is where I'm going to love you and leave you today, guys. I hope you have an incredible day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!